This week on Dateline Schools, we're talking about the success local students have been having on the field and on the basketball court or wherever, especially as St. Clair High School student Jacob Cronenworth was runner-up just this past week for the National League's Rookie of the Year. And to tell us more all about all this, my special guest is the baseball coach at St. Clair High School, Dennis White. And Dennis, do these athletic accomplishments of these students that we've been talking about this week, does that take away from the education that they get at their school, or does it really enhance what they're doing in the classroom?
Well, we believe that it really enhances it. In fact, it's called educational athletics. The difference between educational athletics is it's tied to the school itself, and you simply have to follow the rules and the policies that the school has. As opposed to, and I'm just using this as an example, AAU basketball or travel baseball, where there really aren't any rules or regulations, and you get what you get, and whatever happens, happens. High school athletics, not just baseball, but high school athletics is focused on the basis is education. You need to learn something from this, and that's why they have eligibility lists, among other things.
I was going to say, and tell us what the eligibility is for kids. What are the requirements that they have to do in the classroom?
Our eligibility at St. Clair is that you have to maintain a passing grade, which is a 60, which you would think would not be difficult to do, but some student athletes put the athlete before the student part and spend more time on athletics than they do on academics, and they become ineligible. There's also an athletic code of conduct, so there's a behavior component in that also. We have in baseball and JV football, we have a study table that takes place right after school. And it gives the athletes an opportunity to finish homework and turn it in, because the most common response to, how come you're not doing well in this class, is, I didn't turn any work in. Oops. So we try to emphasize that.
So that just puts that whole importance and make the educational piece the priority.
Well, absolutely does, because if you're not eligible, you're not going to play. You don't know. Sometimes there has to be a reminder of that.
We'll be back with more tomorrow for Dateline Schools. I'm Terry.